Today we're looking at a new card which is coming out of Rage of the Abyss. It's called Performage Ball Balancer. It's a level 4 Earth Attribute Spellcaster type Pendulum Effect monster with 1000 attack and 1800 defense. The Pendulum skill is 3 and its Pendulum effect is you can only use the Pendulum effect of this card's name once per turn. 1. During your main phase, you can send one face-up Performage Pendulum monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. Then you can increase this card's Pendulum scale by the sent monsters. The monster effect is you can only use the first, second and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. 1. If you control a Performage monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. 2. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can activate one of these effects. Add 1 Performage Pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up. 2. Destroy 1 Performage monster card you control. 3. When an opponent's monster special summoned monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. We've had quite a lot of the Performage-based support, the main generic ones, and they actually have been quite powerful and help to improve the deck and the consistency. The attack and defense stats are around the range of what you predict within Archetype, and it was used by Dennis McField within Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5. It does have a Pendulum scale of 3, so it is not as varied as those at scale 1. Its effect just during the main phase by sending a Performage monster from the extra deck to the graveyard. You can adjust this card's Pendulum scale to have it increased by the sent monsters, so you could potentially make it quite high. So if you've got a low scaled Pendulum monster for your Performage as the other one, you have a much greater variety for you to Pendulum summon into. Also consider most of them on the lower level scale, so it's not that big of a deal if you're just getting rid of, say, even a Pendulum scale 3 monster. So long as you can do that, you get generally most of the monsters. In terms of the monster effect, so long as you've got a Performage monster on the field, you can just straight away special summon this card from your hand. Second ability, when this card is either normal or special summoned, you can either add the Performage Pendulum monster from your deck to your extra deck face up. Maybe that card isn't necessary, or maybe you're able to recover it from the extra deck back onto the field for its effect, or you can choose to destroy a Performage monster card you control. Most likely, if it is a Pendulum monster, then it will then go to the extra deck, and then maybe it has its own effects. Or even if it's sent to the graveyard, maybe it has recovery effects from that graveyard. Third ability, when an opponent's monster special summon declares a direct attack, so bear in mind you cannot have any monsters on your field already, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. That at the worst will block some damage for you. At the best, it might be able to stop your opponent for the rest of that turn. In terms of the other support Performage Archetype has received, I think this is relatively underwhelming. I think it's more support and more recovery than it is really pushing the game forward for the deck. It's more consistency than power-based. I'd always like to know what you guys think of this card in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video, it really helps support the channel, and it'd be great if you can subscribe. Thank you.